4 is even with, okay. Okay, so we're taking this deck, and now I will roll for the problem, and 0. Okay. And then I get this. Okay. At this time I have the 3 separated because I want to take the 2 to either side, right? So when I get this one, it means this one and this one is mine, right? Right. Okay. So we'll do that. So first we're going to do this, and then we'll set it aside. This is Donna's problem. Donna's problem, right there. I'm not sure at all what I think about this. As always, I am flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't. I don't know what order I need to do it in. I'm trying to do it both at the same time. Okay, this is Donna's past is the devil. Donna's present is the Ace of Cups. Donna's future is the Empress. Oh, so you've been to the mill with your whole heart, and you're going to recover. Yeah. Okay. And then 5, 6, 7 of Wands, or 7. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Oh, you're not so happy that you're better. You're not so happy you escaped. You really loved where you were. You didn't know it was that bad. But now you know better. When we learn better, we do better, right? Okay. Oh, you had 2. And it was this in this order, okay. So first you got the devil and the goblin. There's your ego. Won't listen to your own wisdom. Won't listen to yourself out of pride. Won't admit that you made a mistake. There's your goblin and your devil. Because you really wanted it to work so bad. It was so bad. You, beyond all doubt, beyond all expectation. And contingent. Safety is contingent. You put yourself out there. You've risked everything to get this thing that did not come through. Or you're hoping it. Well, maybe it does come through for you in the end, but you've gone through some misery, some anxiety, quite a lot of anxiety. And you held yourself back. So there's you took a risk here. But it looks like it's working out for you. Okay? Yeah, you took a risk. It looks like it's working out for you. See, that's throwing me off. Okay. You finally listen to yourself. It's paying off for you. So you've come through a lot. You've come through a lot. Show me the devil and Donna's past. Show me the devil and the ego problems. won't admit it. The Emperor. Show me the ego problems. Fight with the devil and the Emperor. Fighting with the Emperor over ego and alpha. Fighting with the devil. Fighting with the Emperor. Or it brings the Tower. Both of y'all got raging egos. Nobody would listen. Nobody would listen to wisdom. And the High Priestess. You withdrew into yourself. You finally listened to your inner wisdom. Okay? You finally listened to the wisdom with your whole heart. What did it tell? What does Donna's heart know? What is Donna's wisdom? Donna defeated her ego. That's too much. Page of Swords, independent thought. Donna defeated her ego, independent thought. She kept her abundance, and she keeps her own counsel. She learned to shut her mouth, and she doesn't tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry what she's doing. Here's your High Priestess too. You had to. There's some subterfuge there because they used your generosity against you, right? For a long time. For a long time, you just had to draw back a little bit. And wisdom was slow to come too because your heart is so big. You just kept giving it. You just couldn't shut it off. Now, but you know better now. You got your defenses up now. You're healing your heart. Ace of Cups again. You're all about you, Donna. All about you. Your whole heart. Who you are. You were able to lay that ego down. And you let it go. You let it go. You let all the confusion go. You let all that crap that you was holding that was keeping you there, that comfy. You may be in a very uncomfortable place, but you have your whole heart, and you're not bothered by a overburdened or overwhelming ego, because you see yourself. You see the goodness of who you are. This is coming to you. You'll not get fooled again. You've learned a valuable lesson. So what is Donna struggling with? Donna's already been through it. Donna beat the biggest problem, and that was herself. So, this is your problem, is the Tower. Okay. Yeah, remember I said you may be in a very uncomfortable place right now, but you have yourself. This is where you are. Intense and sudden change, a release, a painful loss, tragedy, revelation. Advice is master your emotions. Can I have 3 cards on the Tower, please? 3 cards of advice on the Tower. 3 cards of advice. Donna she has nothing. She stands in wreckage, but she has herself. She has her freedom. She's not attached. The devil is no longer attached to her, but she stands in the midst of chaos. Give me advice for Donna is to keep your mouth shut. Maybe keep your moves small for just right now. Just for right now. Don't tell them what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to flip this because these were all upside down. And this is small, no matter how you do it. Keep your goals small, be reasonable. Pick the battles that you can win. You can't win them all. Okay, be reasonable. Pick your battle. And one more for Spirit. Page of Wands, 7 of Wands. Come on. Okay. And you'll be happy. 9 of Cups. Pace yourself. You're on the right road. Okay? You will have attempts. There is treachery. Pace yourself. Be aware of what's going on around you, and in the end, you're going to come out all right. Queen of Wands on the bottom. So you're heading toward the Empress and Queen of Wands. That's Queen Hot Sexy Pants, and no confusion. Okay? All right. Okay, now, I hate it that I do that. It reminds me of the devil. It reminds me of Peter Stormare in Constantine. And it's so icky. Okay, okay. Now we have over here, and okay. Your advice is to pick your battles. And here, let's have some clarification on this life situation. That's a lot of word salad, huh? Clarification on this situation. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. You're in an uncomfortable spot right now. You're moving from old Donna to not only new Donna, but assertive, aggressive, and I did something Donna. Okay? And you are not, you're like a fish out of water. Stay with yourself. Stay constant with yourself. Don't get lost. You know how you fall back into old patterns of behavior and you don't even realize it because you're just now realizing that that was a pattern and that it was a program. So you go back and forth between what you know, what you don't know, sudden epiphanies. There's the tower, a sudden epiphany that you've been manipulated. And your ego, ashamed of it. How could I have been such a fool? But you won't admit it. You won't listen to the wisdom of yourself because you really wanted it. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. You have to have closure with this, Donna. It's what holds you back. Somebody really hurt you. Somebody really hurt you. Problem solving advice for Donna. How can Donna get closure in this matter? How can Donna move beyond the tower? Finally, permanently, for once and for all. How can Donna move beyond the tower? What is the unintended consequences, both positive and negative, of implementing your idea? Well, that's the tower. Beware the unintended. Okay? I think it's going to be really, really good for you, Donna. And this is the one I was going to flip. Get out of your box. Well, you're going to move. In what outside places can you look for ideas? Nowhere. It's January. But you're going to have to, you may be moving. It looks chaotic. It looks really bad. You have no money. But something really good is going to come of this. You mark my words. Now, here in a minute, since apparently I can't keep dude out of anything, I always say this is a roasty deck because it's sort of foul and talks about shit that Donna is too good for, right? So that's why I always ask if Donna has a sense of humor. But this is a dude kind of deck. And this is what I want you to think. I want you to be aware. Heads up. Beware the unintended, because you might see this soon. A liar. He's the Pinocchio. An increase in lies. You're going to see this soon. The landlord. Somebody wants money. Somebody is invading your space, taking your space from you, terrifying you. Safety is contingent, because isn't this your space? One more from Spirit. You might see this soon. Things to avoid. Oh my God, is it the same old story every day? Does it just go on and on and on? Oh, you just want to avoid it. You want to ghost them all. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then this will be my reader. And we're wrapping things up, Donna. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, I can't do that either. Never mind. In the beginning, I was going to roll for each space. What I settled for was to pick the problem and the oracles on to either side of it. But I was going to roll 3 times, and the number that you rolled would be the number of the day. I don't know. I guess I'll just go back to regular stuff because I like the way this is working so far. I won't really know, though, until I draw a tarot deck and actually have like a face card come up as the problem. Okay? If Spirit wants that, that is what I will do. If I obviously see that dude is your problem, but otherwise, I'm gonna like this may be a consequence of dude, right? The tower. But I just can't. I don't want dude to be my focus. He takes up too much of my time. He takes up too much of your time. And there's plenty and to spare for dude. Okay, back to you, Jane. Take no offense. I called you Jane. Donna Jane. Take no offense. That which offends you only weakens you. Being offended creates the same destructive energy that offended you in the first place. So transcend your ego and stay in peace. Overcome ego's hold. See the beauty in everything. Monitor your inner dialogue. Try to feel good. Meditate regularly. And acknowledge your creativity and genius. Okay, Donna Jean. So, the tower's coming down and you're offended. Painful loss. Something awful happens. Transcend your ego. So get your ego in check and meditate. Get out of your box. Avoid liars, landlords, and the same old bullshit. You don't want to hear that shit every damn day. Okay, here we go. Number 2 coming up.